Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Dustin May.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Swinging a foul out of play. The pitch. Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Luis Arraez stands in.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now Machado up here. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And Manny gets a piece.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
May comes set. Outside low. 2-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw into third. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's way high. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit. And out to aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And there's the strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 on, 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he dodges that fastball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Hesung Kim digs in now. Just missed. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Ball. 1 out, base is empty. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Here's Mookie to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Right through there for a strike. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. The other way, makes the grab, 1 away. And now Luis Campusano.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 down, bases empty. Martin Maldonado up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. May fires.
That's out.
2 outs, bases empty. That misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. On to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 2-2. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. And that one a little bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
2 strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. May back to work, and that one almost got him. Fought off foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Strike on the inside corner. In the air out towards right center. Pajes sizes this one up, and there's 1 down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. That's a little bit low. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. May delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty.
2 balls,
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. On the ground. Freeman takes it to the bag. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's the strike. This to third. To first. Machado out on the play. That's the 3rd out. Back here in LA. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Base hit, center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. To third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Not in time. He's safe. 2 outs. That one misses, and now 3-0. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they take a 2-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Fastball is outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. He goes down looking. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
I got 3-0.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
There's a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back on this one. He brought it back.
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's a foul ball. Merrill off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And Big Red gets his second strikeout of the game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Center field, Merrill settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. And next for LA, James Outman. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going
out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 66.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. A walk, and he's also singled. Swing and a ball line to center. Merrill tracks it down for the out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Diving, makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. Campusano in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Martin Maldonado. Grounded out his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One ball.
And ball one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Tatis waits.
One ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in L.A., now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. May back to work. A little roller up along first. Freeman steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Machado.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nabs it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And that's down and away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Two outs. Runner takes off. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going
0-1.
That one missing inside. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. That one missed. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. And foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch misses way outside. Stays alive.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Just missed. To the right side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Number 78 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Jake Cronenworth will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And that's a little high. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman on the move. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yuki Matsui.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. In the dirt, 1-1. And there's a ball. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Merrill makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now Ha-Seong Kim. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out towards right center field. Merrill sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. To third, Muncy. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. And there's a strike.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Matsui in his 2nd season, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Max Muncy. And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maldonado brings it in for the 3rd out.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my...
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Machado, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Muncy sends it to first. Machado is out. He's 2 outs away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Vesia is just 1 strike away. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.